Hello, everybody, and welcome to another conversation on the Musa Obed podcast. Today, I'm trying to do something new. I'm trying to follow one of my passions, which is, like a love for music. And I just realized that one of the most brilliant places to actually explore new music, right, is with indie artists. And so I want to be doing that more with Nigerian independent artists, that's indie artists. And today I'm having a conversation with ASingerMustDie. So I speak with one of the members of the band, that is Ayomide, and this conversation was absolutely blissful. Like, I honestly enjoyed it to the core. I want to apologize in advance because I'm not feeling too well. You can know from my voice. So there are instances like where I'm coughing because I can't hold the cough anymore. But I hope that you enjoy the conversation. I hope that you listen to, A Singer Must Die. They're honestly very, very good. I love their music so much. And like, you stream them, to make them much more recognized and much more well known within your circle, and then with the algorithm, on Spotify, etc. Honestly, I have to say I'm a very lucky person when I was in this podcast, and also like a very lucky listener, because so one of the songs that they sang, Lonely Castaways, which is like my favorite song from their 2024 EPs, right? So the person that Ayomide sang it with, Debbie, was actually with him when he was doing the podcast. So they actually sang Lonely Castaways with me. I feel like a kid in a candy store. I can't even lie. So I'm going to like play a version of Lonely Castaways before we start the podcast so that you listen to it. So when you're listening to like the actual podcast, you also listen. The internet tried to disrupt, but I think you'll be able to like hear their melody so well within the podcast as they sang as well. Anyways, I leave you guys now. Have a wonderful listen.
And now I wanna hurt you, nigga, when you see me. Pretty probably last night, hold me down forever. Don't look on the carpet, tell me all your secrets. You don't feel the same way, don't last forever. I don't wanna hurt you, nigga, when you see me. Pretty probably last night, hold me down forever. Don't look on the carpet, tell me all your secrets. You don't feel the same way, don't last forever. For we're lonely castaways. We don't love to air our feelings, but I love you anyway. Hope you feel the way I feel. I do not know where to go. In your arms is where I'll stay. Please don't look the other way. I got nothing else to say.
This podcast is being managed by What's Podcasting. Check the link in the description to find out more. Okay, so hello everybody. Welcome to another Musa Obed podcast. Today I have Ayomide, ASingerMustDie, and I am so excited. We actually started talking
I
about
noticed you put the singer must shine. I think you're trying to keep it PG.
it.
I noticed.
No, a singer must die.
Yeah, I know. I get. A lot of people might misinterpret the name. It's not something that you can tell your parents you are listening to because they feel like grandparents are like, what kind of music are you listening to?
No, but do you know, like, Ayomide? So do you want me to call you Ayomide or Ayo? What's better for you?
Yeah, call me Ayo. Anyone's fine.
Okay. You know, so the first time I saw a singer, so the problem I had, right, was the first time I saw you, like, so one of my friends, who like is into music, I'm really into music myself as well, not singing, just listening. He posted you guys on like WhatsApp status, right? So I was like, interesting, right? Because I've never heard of, I've never seen this, and the name was what caught me. The singer was yes.
I'm really excited because that was the point. Like I planned the whole speech for when we become popular already. Like I know that the first question I'm going to be. Sorry, we're not complete. So we're not complete. Like the girl is in Abuja. The other guy is my brother, but he's in school.
You guys are three.
I don't think we even have a cap. So it's like this.
Okay.
Yeah, like we want to keep it. I don't know. The idea behind the band is we know how it is in Nigeria, like this kind of music. So it's like if you actually like big indie music alternative, the kind of music that is not normally played on Nigerian radio, like it's open. It's open to you. Even you sing, you can even join. And like that's how open it is. That's how open it is. Yeah,
okay.
so if you listen closely, you actually hear a lot of voices.
No, so
voices.
So there is God, I had to go and dig deep because I was like, I need to understand this guy. I need to understand like, he's in a group. And I was trying to search, right? And I came to the conclusion. So like first, let me talk about the name. And let me see if I'm right about the assumption of this name.
Okay.
When I saw the name the first time, the first thing that came to my head was Game of Thrones, right? And it's about the girl. What's her name? The daughter of. Have you watched Game of Thrones?
I have.
Okay, so like the girl that says a girl must do this, a girl must do that.
Yeah, I've forgotten her name.
Yeah. So I thought like that's where the inspiration came from.
But it's not. It's not. Okay. I'm going to explain it. It's not. So I don't know. A lot of people are not familiar with Leonard Cohen, but you guys will know him as the guy that sang that popular song Hallelujah. The popular one. I heard there was a secret chord.
Oh yeah.
That David played. Yeah. So he dropped an album. Like those are kind of music we listen to. It's not the kind that you see. So he dropped an album, and inside the album was a song. Up to today, that's still my favorite song of all time. The title is ASingerMustDie. So the title is ASingerMustDie. So the song talks about how you actually don't notice this person till he's dead. So ASingerMustDie before he gets any love. So you can't actually it's just the kind of situation where you can sing your best jams and it doesn't get any but so a singer must die to get some love around here. So that is just the point behind it. A singer must die. So it's a very, very, very captivating song. You guys should listen to it. Leonard Cohen. Those are kind of music we listen to. And my brother, and when we're picking a name, my brother was like, "Why not a singer must die?" And I was like, this is going to cause a lot of controversy. Even our parents up to today say, we they change this name. We are like it. We don't like it. Up till today. But I'm glad that the point of picking the name is working because is like, okay, when you see the name, you want to listen. Okay, what do these people have to say just
Yeah.
from the name? Yeah, so I'm actually really, I'm
Yeah.
actually
I was
really,
not
I'm actually really
disappointed.
glad.
The will I say the abstractness and very originality of the name was
Yes, the
matched by the
abstractness.
sound. Like the abstractness, like you guys are so original too. Like your sound is so different. That's why I was
Yeah.
like stuck on it for so many days.
Why are we just having this podcast now? Because I feel we could have done this. Because yes. So my brother, he sings even better than me. Like, but
Wait,
I, on
which
the
song
other
does your
hand,
brother appear on?
okay, I don't know if you have listened. Actually, most times we do them together. Most times, but you can't tell our voices apart because they are similar. His own is just more refined than mine. His own is just more
Okay.
refined than mine. Okay, so he sings better, but I write better. I'm not going to like if he listens to it, he can go and kill
Okay.
himself. We used to argue
Okay.
that we used to argue about it every time.
Okay.
He sings better. So I write according to how I feel. That is why that is what the abstractness. That is what I write according to how I feel. So that is why you will notice the abstractness in. So I want a situation where when I write according to how I feel, you can listen to it and relate. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. I want to make
Yeah.
music that okay, you can relate to it. No, you can't
Yeah.
where
I did a
I'll,
debrief. Like I actually sat down and I listened to like I think I've listened to nearly all your songs, but like I listened to like so much, and I was trying to say okay because I want to have like such a detailed conversation in different areas, right? So I actually like sat down just certain songs I really liked, like straight from even Taxi all the way to like your latest
what the
EP,
you
like
like Taxi? That was the first one ever.
yeah,
Like
I
that was
listened to Taxi.
it sounds so bad now. I can't listen to it anymore.
No. Taxi is actually
I
very good.
can't
Like the guitar.
I can't listen to it. Oh, that is Mike Logan. I, I
Oh,
have to call his
okay.
name so that you get his credit too. So I like he's very very good. But like
Okay.
that's our first song ever. Like you
Yeah,
went that far back.
I did do. I like Taxi, Continental Blue.
Wait,
Continental
yeah,
Blue.
Continental Blues. Like, sorry, a lot of people are trying to like Continental Blues. And if I tell you this song, I don't know how I was feeling the day when I wrote it.
Okay.
I was going through a very, very rough patch during that period. And
Mm.
anytime I'm in that mood, the only thing I can do is write. There are a lot of write things that I've not even turned into songs yet, but I just wrote it then, and I was like, okay, let me try and sing it. Kind of, that song was one take, and I'm not exaggerating. So I recorded
Was
it.
one take.
I'm serious. That's why it's a bit raw, but appealing at the same time. Yeah, if you notice what I'm trying to say, it's one
Yeah.
take. It's one take because when I recorded it, I went to sleep. I woke up in the morning. I was like, okay, let me listen to this song that and I just actually doesn't sound bad. So depression actually has its perks because I was really really sad during that period. I don't even know how the song still came out. Now, so a lot of people were like, they like the song. What's it about? What was it about? What was it about? What was it about? Well, I can't really go in detail what it's about, but I can't really go in detail what it's about. But I actually really appreciate the support the song is getting. To be very honest, when people say they like Continental Blues, I'm like, wow. So the song that I just did, like I just did it. I removed my mind from it, and I was actually really, really, I was actually really, really, I was really, really glad. I was really, really glad.
It just like so when I was listening to it, it just gave that. First of all, it it reminded me like, or it will fit so perfectly in 13 Reasons Why. Like it just gave that like it's a soundtrack for 13 Reasons Why for some reason. I was like, this would just be like so well in one of the episodes.
Help me tell them. Oh, help me go and tell them.
But like it's just giving that vibe of like, oh, I mean it's depression, and that's why like I linked it to 13 Reasons Why. Like there's just a dark element of it.
Yeah, like you actually do listen, and that is actually really, really like you don't get how happy I am. You actually do listen. You actually do listen.
But like at the same time though, which is like weird, but like it's just like this depression, but you're still like
dancing in the rain and you're joyful. Like I don't know how you were able to like
dancing
do
in
that.
the rain. Did you listen to the remake, the remastered one, the one I did with Frankie?
No. I've not. I think I listened to it, but I can't like remember it because this was like 2 weeks ago or something. But I saw that like you mastered it.
Yeah. So I did with my friend. She was like, oh
Okay.
yeah, Frankie. I don't even listen to Ice Cream.
I do listen to Ice Prince.
Oh, okay, that is one of the most our most popular one for a very weird reason. Popular. So that the girl in that song is Frankie.
Okay.
She's a Zambian. I don't know. It's weird how Zambian artists are really really good, but they like we don't really know most of them.
Yeah.
But when you actually get to have conversations, this their sound is actually they're actually really really good. Frankie, Milton, Mark Jamie, like you guys should actually listen to them too. So Frankie
Okay.
was like, we should work on Continental Blue. She really likes it, just like how I was like, no wala, but I thought that I'm not going to sing it because I don't want to change the flow. I want I want it to sound the same. So she was like, no problem. So she just sang it with me. And it came out really, really good.
Okay.
Came out really, really good.
Let me I'll just talk about like one more song like pre 2023, and then I want to get context about you, context, because you don't understand. I've tried to piece who you are online. You just have like an Instagram profile, and I don't have Instagram, which was very annoying. So I had to use somebody's Instagram. So
Why don't you have Instagram? I think you are the only one in the entire world that doesn't have an Instagram account.
I just got Twitter some days ago, I think 2 weeks ago or something. It's just personal. I don't know. It's just not for me. Yeah.
I get you. Even me too. Like if you check our artist page, my brother's face you will see there most of the time. You will hardly see mine. Like I tell him, I'm not looking for all that kind of popularity like that. Like he can be the face, man. I don't mind. I just want to be here.
Wait, so the person that took a picture with, I think her name was Grace. No, not Grace. Wait. I think Grace is your mom. If I'm not mistaken.
Grace, my mom, yes.
Yeah.
You have got to go and dig far.
Yeah, and I would say some certain assumptions, but okay, it was Adesope Kolawole or something like that.
Okay, yeah. So that's not me. That's my brother, my younger brother.
Okay. Wow. This is so weird. Because all along I thought I was talking to that person.
It's not him. It's not him. You're talking to me.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Wait, then let's put context into this, I beg. Let me say certain assumptions based on just what I researched and what I tried to figure out, right? Well, you now has become your brother because I was using your brother thinking it was you, but I guess
that's fine. That's fine. You can take us as the same person. That's fine. You're not interviewing me. You're interviewing the band. I'm speaking for everyone. That is actually still fine. Whatever I tell you, what he will tell you. I'm not even trying to.
So
we make all the songs together. So whatever, even the ones where he doesn't sing, he contributes one way or the other.
Okay.
So it's like we are interviewing him, you're interviewing me.
Just a question, I want to know. So, who sang "Lonely Castaways"? So who is the voice in?
Lonely Castaways.
Yeah. Who sang "Lonely Castaways"? Is it you, your brother?
I don't know if this is coincidence. No, that was B. But the girl of Lonely Castaways, she's with me right now. I don't know if that is coincidence.
Okay.
I deal with a girl, so I'm the one I was the one that sang Lonely Castaways.
Okay. All right. I look like Lonely Castaways is one of I listened to that song again and again and again and again and again, and I identified with it so much. I felt so connected.
You actually picked the songs that actually I would expect somebody that listens to. I'm actually really impressed. I swear. I checked the statistics. Lonely Castaways is one getting a lot of buzz now. Maybe it's you that is streaming it. Maybe it's only
just check check the country where it's being streamed from, because I'm currently not in Nigeria. I'm currently in Spain. Check the country in the past 1 month. Just check how many streams came from Spain.
I see it. Don't worry, I see it. I see.
That's all me. Don't worry. Like that was all me. I was just like, I think
I
I've listened
see.
to. I've listened to
Like
so
so.
many times.
Okay, so the new EP we don't really we really do hate love songs.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
is
So
funny, because you guys released I Promise This and Love songs.
yeah. we try we try our best to, like, before we release something, we try and make it relate. Like if you listen closely, some of them are like continuation, some of them are like even though picking a story from a past song and just singing another song on its own. So
Yeah.
we plan on remastering our first ever EP, Sunshine Diaries. That is when my brother comes back from school. That's when
Okay.
he comes back.
For me, that's the best. That's the second best EP. I don't know, like it's
Sunshine
actually,
Diaries, yeah.
yes, it's so good. Like no cap, like it's so good. Like from the beginning to the end, there's a thread that connects the entire thing.
Yes, yeah. Like as if I'm the one. I'm now your fan now because.
I was so obsessed there. I was so obsessed. But go ahead.
Yeah. So it's like this. It's really difficult. It's like you said. It's really difficult getting the song out there, making it appealing, making it appeal to our people.
Mhm.
Yes, that is number one. Like Nigerians Afrobeats, their life and so. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to like gather funds when the time is. Well, what we're doing, we're releasing for now. We have fans. We have fans. So what we're doing now is we just keep releasing, because if we don't release for a while, people come to ask us that why you guys not releasing. Like we need why you guys not releasing, that kind of thing. But we'll keep releasing. But we are going to go full mainstream very soon. Like get the proper, like promote it to the proper audiences, because that is just what we need to do now. Find people like you. Find people like you that actually listen and actually get the point of the band and the direction that we're trying to take. So like by that time, safe, you are the one that will get tired, because week in week out, like you get tired because
please
keep
feeding,
that I've not
keep
released.
feeding
There's a lot of songs
us.
that I've not released. Like there are a lot of songs. Like I'm telling you, that every song that I released this year, they're already done. Like they have not actually really like that. We really do hate love songs. All the songs they exist. Like I and Devi recorded Lonely Castaways since last year. I'm saying last year, early last year. That was when we recorded that song. Early last year. So all these songs, they're not new. They are just songs that
they're not new for you.
They're not new. Like I said that when we actually go mainstream and we start recording again, like properly, I don't know, get tired. Is it that we get tired? You.
I honestly don't think so. Like probably because I like my taste in music is so broad. Like I mean, I can listen to Nina Simone like in the morning, and then at night.
You listen to Nina Simone? No wonder.
No, but like it's like different artists, not only Nina Simone. Like a lot of like Nina Simone, Margie Rogers, Georgia Smith, like Mr. Easy, Odumodu Black. Like it's just so broad. Like anything that really I just find interesting, right? In terms of like the tone or the lyrics. I always read lyrics if it's available, because I just want to try and understand like what is being said.
I'm going to try and upload lyrics. So, like I said, they're not new songs. So just drop them so that it won't be, because a lot of people, when we stopped releasing for a while, so a lot of people were like, why don't you guys release again? So I'm going to upload lyrics soon, because for people like you that actually listen, and you deserve it. I have to. It's an obligation now to me. I have to.
No, just use this as a boost right now.
No. I have to. I'll upload lyrics because I really appreciate. So what other songs?
Like I'll get to that, but like I want to bring context to this, like because like all your music, it needs to make sense in my head, like why you guys are different. Like what do you guys like listen to? Where do you guys get inspiration? Because you're Nigerian at the end of the day, so like where exactly are you getting like this plug? and I did certain assumptions, right? So I tried to assume. Oh, so from your brother, I realized that I assumed that because of Isaac Benson, I saw that Isaac Benson on IG like took the photo of them, I think, or him particularly, right? And Isaac Benson is in CU, and then I went to his that is Shegsy, which I guess is your brother.
Yes.
Yeah. So I went to
Yeah, it's my
Shegsy's
brother.
Shegsy's Instagram, and I checked like, oh, and in his stories, like, because I had friends that went to see you as well, and I saw the dorm, like the rooms, and I was like, yeah, this is definitely see you. So I know for sure that like he went to
I
he
went
went
to
to
see
see
you too,
you.
but it's been a while. I finished in 2020. It's been a
Oh,
while.
oh, he went to see you too.
Yes.
What
I went to
I
see
was supposed to go to see you, but I balled. I went to Fit Academy, so it's like I don't know
you are
if you know
lucky.
Fit
You
Academy.
escaped. You escaped.
Why? Like,
Yes.
see, you is such a good school now. At the end
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
day,
Yeah, because so that I won't put my brother in trouble. I'll say it's a good school. It's a very good school.
wait, your brother is still in school.
Yes.
Oh wow.
It's a very, very good school. That's all I would say. I'm not going to say
Don't worry,
anything
I
more than
understand. I went to Fit Academy. I understand. Like, we
yeah,
understand what happens
it's
inside.
a good school. No, don't put me inside trouble.
What did you like? What did you study, and what is your brother
oh,
studying?
I studied mathematics. He's
What?
studying
You studied what?
yeah, mathematics and computer science.
Wow.
So industrial maths, computer science option.
That's so random. Okay.
It's so random. If you didn't react this way, I would have been surprised. I would
Like,
have been
are your
surprised.
brother
No,
what?
but
Physics?
it's petroleum engineering.
Are you guys using music as an escape from
For what?
from just the depression of maths and petroleum engineering?
That was not that bad though. Like a lot of people actually assume. Well, that's actually not that bad though. That's actually chill. That's actually chill. It's actually chill. But the only issue is it got harder by the level. I will not even lie. I hated my life from 300, 400 level. I was like, God, what did I do? What did I do to myself? What did I do? But that one don't pass. I don't want to remember. Don't remember again. But my brother now is still in school studying petroleum engineering. He
Oh,
doesn't care
okay.
about school like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's just trying his best. The only good thing that he's smart, so he can be in both worlds. That is the only thing. That is the only good thing now.
Oh, okay. Wait, so like, first of all, list all the people so far that form a singer must die, just so I understand. So it's you, Ayomide, your brother. Like, what's his
And my
actual
brother.
name?
So we are the core members. I and my
Okay,
brother. So
okay.
what I meant by that statement was like it's you can like a lot of people that sing or like if you listen to this song Lie to Me on your new EP.
Lie to Me was the first of that new EP. Lie to Me was the so I listened to the song, like the album, the EP, like entirely, like once, right? So just to like get a taste of everything.
Yeah.
Then I played Lie to Me, like it was on repeat. It was the first song that was on repeat. I was Lie to Me, like it was. I don't know. It was, and that was why I was like, who are these guys? Like, who are these guys?
Yeah, so that's Irene. So that's Irene.
Okay.
That's Irene. So our brother were the core members. Irene, she's so good, but she doesn't even have an artist page on Spotify or Apple Music. So it's like when you can just okay, you want to sing, just come and join us. We don't like I said, you self can even just see if they're on artist page, that's fine and good. It's just going to be under a singer must die. So it's just like a
Yeah.
safe space for people that have different tastes in music. Not everybody like don't get me wrong, I actually
Yeah.
listen to Nigerian songs too a lot, but
Mm-hmm.
not everybody actually connects with the way other Nigerians. So some people just want to like be different. Like some people grow up listening to different, like you said, different kind of for you sing kind of music, it's different kind of music that you grew up with. So we grew up listening to my brother Leonard Cohen and Simone,
Mm-hmm.
Elvis. God, my brother loves Elvis. Elvis,
There has
this
to be
other
the
guy,
weekend. There has to be the
Johnny
weekend.
Cash,
Okay.
Johnny Cash. like all those old artists. So in as much as we can't sound like them, because most of them are just too vocally good. God, what the hell? And again, that kind of music doesn't appeal to most people anymore. So we just try our best. How can we make him a bit modern, but still try our best? We still try our best to keep the idea, writing wise, the kind of song. So I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
No, I
don't know if you
get it.
understand.
So Irene.
Irene. So our Instagram is something from the 90s. So that is her Instagram name. Oh, you're not on Instagram. So she even drops some. she even drops some covers that she does. So once in a while, she can hit me up. I can hit her up. She'll be like, "Wow, do you have any song I can be on?" So now, lie to me, but it's so old. It's not recent at all. Like this EP itself, it's just I don't know the word to use. I don't know the word to use. I just gathered. I just checked my old archive. I just put them together and just touch them a bit, just to make it sound better than it was last year. Like to me, I can't remember the year actually. I don't know if it's 2022 or 2021. I can't remember, but it's not recent at all. I have to call Irene if she'll kill me.
Oh, okay. Is it Irene that also sang in Memories Keep Me Awake?
Memories Keep Me Awake. Memories Keep Me Awake. That was just me. There was no girl in Memories.
There wasn't. Okay.
There was it. It's Lonely Castaways. So that was Debbie.
And Lied to Me. Okay. Debbie.
Yeah, Lonely Castaway was Debbie. Like I said, you can sing if you want. Like even anybody. Like if you want to come and bend, you want to bend. But don't come. I don't need you. I don't need to sound like Rihanna. I don't need to sound like Beyonce. To be very honest, my voice is not even that good, but I don't know. This is a play where you can just come and vent. I like it when it's even raw and doesn't sound too polished. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. That way you can even feel the emotion more. You know that okay, this guy is not trying to entertain you. He's trying to just tell you how he feels. Like it's the kind of thing where God, I'm feeling a bit down. Writing helps me. Writing helps. Maybe like I write a lot. So it now depends on if Mike Logan comes through for us again, wherever he is, then I'll now try to convert.
Wait, who's Mike Logan?
Is our beat maker.
Okay.
I'll call him Maoga. People that make music, understand that the beat maker, if you don't call him your Oga, your beat
no beat for you.
Your beat maker, you don't be singing a cappella. Nobody is doing.
Okay.
So that's it. So I feel I haven't understood what the band is about more from this podcast. So it's like it's a space where you can just come, be yourself, like minds. Nobody's judging you. Just come and discuss, sing. I don't need you to sound like The Weeknd. That is even too much for me. It's oppression. I don't need to sound like The Weeknd. Just come and just write your mind, sing your mind out. Everybody's fine. If you want, and if you check, you put your credits there. Everybody is.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Ayo, can I come and recite poetry? It means poem I know, it's not song.
I don't mind if you can sample it. You're not getting me.
Yeah.
You're not getting me. It's not like when by God's grace we get more mainstream, people understand more what the band is about. Like it's not those kind of people that you message. I reply everybody. You message, what am I? Who am I? I'm just a boy. Like so,
Uh-huh.
we got a message. Even before we got a message. One guy, he does say, I don't know if he will listen to
It
this.
that says the guy that posted it on his that's my friend. He
Yeah,
posted it on his
yeah,
status.
yeah.
He
Like
was the
that show that
guy.
that show that I actually do open everything. I actually do open everything. And the guy that day, and I'm going to be very, very honest with you. That day, I don't know what I was going through. I felt I was tired from work. I go home. I was
Yeah.
just really, really all over. And that message just really, I don't know. He might have thought he was just sending a normal message, but I don't know. He doesn't even know what he did. I just felt really. I was like, wow.
Wait, Ayo, wait.
That,
It that says shout out to you. He's my friend. Like we went to the same school. It has a shout out
I'm
to you for
serious.
sending. Yeah, like he is. We play football together. Like in the same house. Like he's my G. Like we know each other very well. And he's the one. Like literally, he's the one that introduced me to you because he posted you on his WhatsApp status one day, and I just said, let me give it a shot. And here we are.
Do you know? Like I asked my brother if he was my brother's friend. My brother said that he doesn't. Like it actually makes me happy that okay, we're not alone.
Yeah.
Because
No,
sometimes
you're
I don't
not
like
too.
sometimes you actually sometimes this music will tire you because just in record you just like, oh, nobody listen to me, I go sleep. I'm telling you the honest truth. I'm like, oh, I beg, let me go and lie down. Beg, who is listening? I distress myself. Because I don't know, since that time, I showed my brother. He was like, trying to. I said, I don't know the guy. Like because of Idasi, my brother had to go and dig up our archive and drop a new song because you don't get before we're just. We didn't know that.
When did Idase message you?
I don't. I'll have to check. It's like almost a
Wait,
week
was it this year?
ago. Yeah, not too long now. It's not too long.
Okay.
Oh, you have listened since last year. Why you say this year?
No. Like I just started listening like 1 month ago, max. I think so. It's like
Yeah,
very,
he
very,
actually
very
messaged
recent.
me this year.
Okay.
He messaged me this year.
Okay.
Yeah, he messaged me this year. Like that day, like I was like, oh, so people actually listen. I was really, really touched. I was not like, because I was not. I'm like, he made my night. He made my night that day. He made my night. So I really appreciate. Now I'm the one that is going to be appreciating people listening now. Okay.
So
People
let me get
listening.
let me get a bit of story now. So again, back to like my
Okay.
assumptions and me trying to piece things together. Like I also assume because like of your mom, Grace, like she has a school in Abuja, I figured. Or she works in a school in Abuja, one of the two, right? And it's in Kubwa. So I guess you guys are Abuja guys.
Yes, but I'm currently in Lagos because of work.
Ah, okay.
You did
But
your
like
research, you. I'm not gonna lie.
I had to, I had to because like, I was so curious. So that, but like you grew up in Abuja.
Yes, I grew up in Abuja all my life.
Oh, good. Because do you know how the first thing that gave me, I don't know, that like really gave me like, these guys are Abuja guys, was take me back to 95 video. I think it was a Shexy's Instagram.
Yeah, that was Shexy. That
was in Abuja.
No, that was in Covenant.
Oh, that's the Covenant. I literally thought, because in Secretariat, like in Abuja, it looks a bit like that Secretariat area.
Yeah, that's the Covenant. No, I don't know how you shot it, but like, wow, how did you do that? That's so. No, me, I'm old school. All this is what that does there.
Okay, but like let's pause with the music a bit. I just like want to understand. Okay, like what is your story? Like growing up in Abuja. I'm also an Abuja boy.
Okay.
Like I'm currently not in Nigeria, but like I was in Abuja.
I don't know if you'd be impressed. So because I tell you that my story. Up to today, I don't know. I don't think I actually did explore Abuja properly. Like we were almost stay inside children. I don't like to stay
Living
inside.
faith parents.
Very, very normal. Like when they say normal childhood,
Okay.
there's two. Like so, just normal schooling. Come back home.
Which schools did you go to? Like primary and secondary.
Okay. My primary school was Faith Foundation.
Okay.
Faith Foundation, yes. My secondary school, so my secondary school too was still Faith Foundation.
Where's Faith Foundation?
I don't even know if they are still operating now. It's been
Oh,
it's been
okay.
a while,
Okay,
but
okay.
it's at 2-1 Koboa.
Okay. Okay.
Then my secondary school, I don't know what was my offense. My secondary school, I did my first and second SS1 and SS2 in a government school, black and white.
Okay.
I don't know if you know it. It's very popular, very popular.
No. Okay.
Then
But was
SS3,
it day or
Golden Gate.
body?
No. It's day.
Okay, okay, okay.
My mother did not want us far away. It's day.
Okay.
When I say that we watched very closely, you thought
No,
it was
and
a
your mother
joke.
really supports you. That's how I even know all these details. Like, she really supports you.
Yeah. He's about us, but inside the house, I think she changed that name. Change that name. I don't like that name.
Are they living faith parents? Living faith church?
No. Yeah?
Like, do your parents go to living faith? Okay, okay, okay.
No,
Okay.
redeem.
Like winners. Redeem. Like the same thing.
It's like the same thing. It's actually like the same thing.
Okay. No, I don't know, like you saying that it always give that thickness, Abi elder vibe.
So it's recently said that they have because at the time safe. I got so tired. I will check how to change the name because
Yeah.
they have talked to me. Maybe I'm tired. But changing is not even as easy. It's not as easy as like that. It's not so easy. So growing up, it was just the usual one.
Okay.
You go to school, you come back. If they allow you watch TV small, you watch. Make sure you read your books. Go that time. Also
Okay.
strict. Like I hardly even tell you I had childhood friends. I can't tell
Okay.
you I do. There was only one boy, Jason. Then he was our neighbor. But I can't tell you I actually. That's why even also I'm saying when I was even during university days. That was why they sent us to go Covenant. My brother.
Why?
They knew they knew what us to have that much freedom. And Covenant is the best school for that. Covenant is the best school.
But what is a double-edged sword in the sense that, like, so Covenant is obviously it's private, has less guys than public universities, but like I come from Faith like there's a pipeline. Like literally, if you go from Faith Academy, you nearly have like free tickets into Covenant. Like in every single year, you find a good amount of people that came from Faith Academy across different states in Nigeria. So me, I went to the one in Abuja, that was Goshen, but like Efe Kenaland, Efe Kaduna, all these guys were like, there's a pipeline direct. Literally, the school is like, oh, when it's time for jam, oh, who is going to Covenant University? Literally, and they pack all of you for like the what's it called, like the exam.
I understand.
Yeah.
I actually understand how it works. My ex went to Faith Academy to that time, so she explained all
Oh.
this to me.
But like, so when I'm saying the double-edged sword, in the sense that like a lot of guys in obviously like the rules and regulations in SU itself is one kind, very very one kind, but like the guys inside CU are very interesting individuals because I know people that went to
like
CU.
remember when I told you that I don't really think I have childhood friends. Most of my friends are from CU. Like we're still talking it out now. How many years? 4 years now, or more. Say 4 years plus. Like we're still together. Like most of my guys are from CU.
Oh wow,
So
okay.
very interesting guys. Very interesting guys. Akechi, Fidi, all of them. they don't support the music one beat. They are who the biggest hitters. I swear.
What? You don't like it?
No, it's all love. I don't like
Okay,
you know how guys are now.
Okay.
You know how guys are now. You don't
I
know.
thought
You don't know.
okay.
Just like you know how guys are.
Okay.
You show them your girlfriend. They'll be like, what is they look be fine. They like your baby, but they can't tell you to your face. You know how
They will tell
guys
another friend, but not you.
No, not you. Like, what is your babe? But as long as you're happy, it's a lie, you. It's a lie, you. They actually. So that I say is all love. I understand. I understand them. So yeah, that's like that was. They are still my guys up to now.
It actually went to Landmark, which is like your partner university. Like he
Oh,
finished from Landmark.
I have one name for Landmark. I've forgotten what I used to call them. I think secondhand CU.
Hey,
Like
hey.
I don't know. I just do know.
They will cancel you.
I know they can't. They should their worst though. What
Okay, interesting. So very like private. How many children were you guys? You are the first.
Oh
Are you the first one?
yeah, I'm the first.
Okay.
Then I'm showing is the third.
Okay.
Then there's
Showing
one.
Shexy.
Yeah, Shex is the third. Then Ola is the one after me. But
Okay.
he's a doctor now, so he doesn't really have our time like that.
Okay.
The
You.
doctor now, all
Okay.
this music thing, he has more in his own words, more important things.
Okay. All right. So you guys are three boys.
But four.
Okay.
Four. Then the last one, yeah, his name is Good Luck.
Okay. Also a boy.
Yeah, the boy too. Well,
Omo,
boys.
your mother has a entire team. You guys can play 5 aside.
Yeah, so
Okay. Interesting. So basically, from what you've explained, growing up in Abuja, like very family focused and oriented, and a bit like your parents restricted your freedom. Um,
but
do you know?
don't get me wrong, oh, I where like I don't it's not like in a way where it was at
Of
that time
course,
I
yeah.
didn't even know they were restricting my freedom. I didn't know.
Okay,
At that time it was normal.
okay.
I don't know how to explain it to you. So it was not in
It wasn't a
it
big
was not,
deal.
yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't maltreatment in any way. To me, we're the
Okay,
normal people.
okay,
To me, we're the normal people then. The ones that hardly went out. Then so it's now recently that I'm like, oh, I don't now when I start going out, when I actually now start going out, I realize I
yeah.
don't even know anywhere. And I'll be staying in this place for how many years? I can't I can't locate this place. I can't tell people that sometimes I lie myself that I'm new in Abuja.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Now let me go back to like some songs again. Now you have
Yeah, so
well,
like I said, I don't. I want to like pick a genre now and stick to it. That is why like I've been taking note of the songs you have called
yeah.
Lonely Castaways, Continental Blues, Memories Keeping Me Awake.
Ice cream is also
Yeah,
a very good song.
ice cream is something else. Like we get DMs, like people just saying, "Oh God, this song, oh God, this song." And the story of ice cream started as a joke. It was me and my ex, the
Okay.
girl I said I went to Faith Academy. So we're writing a song. I told her to help me write a song. So we're like, okay, let's write a song about ice cream. That was what she said. Then I was writing, I was like, okay, this is actually going well. Like I created this kind of shy, vulnerable boy, like
Mm-hmm.
tiny hard to ask a babe that the babe already likes you. Very cliche story, Sha, but you
Yeah.
get the point.
Yeah.
So I was writing it. I asked her to sing the other parts. Say she know they do. So that was how I shelved it. I
Oh,
shelved it till I forgot. Then a few months passed. I was scrolling Instagram because I check a lot of indie artists. I like
yeah.
most of them. All of you, if you see me your DM, please reply. I check a lot of indie artists. Then I saw Frankie Gold. Frankie is so good that all she just needs to let her just be seen by the right people. I don't know.
That is Frankie that sang
Yeah,
with you in
Frankie Fury.
Continental
Yeah,
Blues.
yeah, Frankie Fury. Yeah, she did that. She did
Okay.
Continental Blues too. Frankie Fury and Sweater. If you listen to "I Promise" This Aaron Love songs. So those are Frankie. Like Frankie is
Okay.
so good. Let me get into that. Just listen to Frankie Fury. Actually, it's that good.
Okay.
So then I met her
Yeah, yeah,
on.
you're already giving me who I'll have a podcast with next.
Yes, please talk to Frankie Fury. Like you'll not regret it. Frankie Fury, Mark
Okay.
Jamie, Milton Chino, like those guys are my guys. Those guys are
Okay.
my guys. I don't like. So I mentioned Frankie, and she was like, "Wow, she likes our music too." I was like, "Okay, I have this song I've written. Like, would you like to?" Like that was the first person I ever texted that replied me on Instagram. That like I don't know. So she was like, "Oh, sure, send it." And I sent it, and she listened to it. Before you know, we made the song. When I heard her verse, I almost cried. I'm not happy. I'm not happy, you guys. I'm not happy. When I heard her
Wow.
verse, I almost cried.
So it was you that sang Ice Cream, like you yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I almost cried when I heard her verse, and that was when mixing and mastering was very, very hard. That's why I'm
Yeah.
not trying to like a lot of songs that we did before. We're going to like remaster most of them and release them now, so they'll sound.
Okay.
But I don't
Don't
want to
touch
Ice Cream.
Sunshine. Don't touch Sunshine. Like the EP. Don't please. Do just leave it.
We should remaster it. You should just leave it. I'll take it. I'll take your word for it. No,
Don't talk Sunshine Diaries, please.
I'll take your word for it. No, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. So Sunshine Diaries, yeah, Sunshine Diaries. I don't know. My brother got back from school then, so I made that's the first song there. That was that's one part of why I want to remaster it. It was very, very experimental. I made the first one, Sunshine Diaries.
Yeah, like, but do you know that's so? Let me even go to my notes.
And we don't need the sunshine. We don't want the rain.
Yeah, so for me, you guys did something interesting, right? You kind of created a sandwich with the song, which is essentially, like the beginning, like God, like that whole God conversation.
Yeah, so yeah. So that was sampled. Like you don't watch enough anime, so you won't know.
Oh. So it's from an like anime concept.
Yeah. Yes, like it's from an anime, but that's English dub. So people that know it, like, but so
it's literally like, it was an anime, like that sound.
Yes. Let them come and find me. I don't mind.
Okay.
If they find me, I will beg them and say, "See, you are struggling." I beg.
No, just call Frankie now. Call Frankie to come and just sing it, and then that's all.
Yeah, exactly. Now, so and the voiceover before this main song started, was like a poem. Like it was Xander. He's also Xander and a friend of mine. That's why I said, "Oh, we're a family."
Okay.
It's not that me and my brother. If you want to sing, it's free. So she was like, okay, she wants to contribute. I was like, okay, my brother wrote something. You can recite it before the song started. So that's like an intro. That song, it's very, very experimental. It's kind of song that experimental in the sense that you don't know if like he really likes it and he likes the concept of the sunshine. They were like, okay, why don't we make an EP? That was checks it down. Like that, why don't we make an EP? And I was like, are you sure we're ready to make? I was like, are you sure we're ready? And are you sure we're ready to make an EP? He was like, why not? Why not? So that he now showed me a second song, Before Sunrise. And after I heard that Before Sunrise, I was like, okay, yes, you're right, it's time. I was like, yes, you're right, it's time.
Wait, Before Sunshine or Before Sunrise?
So there now how it works is there is Sunshine Diaries. That is the name of the
EP.
That is the name of the EP itself.
Yeah.
Then Before Sunrise is the first song. Is the second like that's when EP actually.
Yeah, so like Before Sunrise, like there's one song when I listened to it, I was like, this sounds like As It Was, like Harry Styles. Like it just has so much.
Jesus Christ, no, she wants to hear this. Shakespeare has to hear this. I don't know. That was what he was telling me. That was what he was telling me. No. That was what he was telling me. He said he wants to make a song that is just something similar. God, why are you this guy? Why are you this guy? I can show you. If you think I'm happy, I can show you the WhatsApp message. He said he want to make a song similar.
No,
a song similar. And I was like, okay, what do you have? He came back. I was like, wow, this actually sounds really good. This actually sounds really good.
The same way I've been obsessed with like you guys. There was a time like I don't listen to Harry Styles. Like I never listen to the guy.
My brother is obsessed with that as his first jam. Like he's obsessed with it. I'm not gonna lie.
No, exactly. Like me, it's just the As It Was. Like I listened to As It Was once.
It's not just a lot of people say that it's fun, but they lie. It's just As It Was they like. Like me too. Said that is the one I know that I like. No, that's something else. I don't know. It's something else. It's something else.
But like so, literally when Before Sunshine, I was listening. I was like, this is As It Was now. Like from the beats to the way it's going. I'm like,
like
this guy literally.
They are not the one for me.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Like it follows that same rhythm.
It's like he knows what he was doing. He was like he wants something similar. And I can't believe I was like the fact that someone is actually listening. Like you have no idea. You have no idea. Like this that was that day I was at work. He texted me that he had his song, but he has listened to his words. He tried his best to make it
Yeah.
sound similar.
Okay.
I was like, wow, it's actually really nice. So the third song, "Do You Cry When the Sun Shines?"
Okay.
Yeah, so that one was during one of my breakups. So that is actually
Was it with the
what
FA
that is "Do
girl
You Cry
or a
When
different person?
this one that one.
Okay.
I've gone through a lot in life.
All right.
But I asked her, okay, I get that, okay, we are not talking again, but can I sample the VS you sent to me so you
Oh
come
my
and
God.
later?
Oh my. Like this was after the
It's
breakup.
fine. Yes, now.
Oh my. Ayo. Oh God.
Wait there now. Where you have? I I said, can I sample? No, like so that song was actually not fictional. Yeah, I was writing as it was happening. Like I was happening, I was writing it. So the girl
Okay.
that sang the song, that was Irene.
Okay.
Someone, yeah, that was Irene. That was Irene.
So
So the
Irene
fourth
was your
one,
ex by deduction.
no, I dated Irene, but that was after all this. It's not. This
Oh,
one
okay,
is
okay.
later. That
Okay,
was
okay.
later. So
But so like you told sorry, I'm trying to like map it. So you
yeah,
told you're going through, like the whole
a
thing in Do
breakup.
You Cry? Yeah, a breakup, like Do You Cry When the
Yeah,
Sun
did you cry
Shines?
when the sun shine? I was
And
like,
then
that was an okay title for this song.
and then the person you literally broke up from, you went to the person and like, oh, can you sample, like, can you, like
Yes, because
I'm
her
watching
ears were cold. Her ears were cold. Like I
okay.
like how he was sounding so innocent. Like it was just I was like, this will be so this will go well with this beat. Then I went to go and meet her. She said it was fine. That's Victoria, very chill girl. Although like, I'm the one that have wahala.
Okay.
It's not me get wahala. You know.
Oh,
Me
okay.
get wahala. So the fourth song. So there were a lot of sampling in Sunshine Diaries, a lot. So
Okay.
the first song, we're trying to create a mood for that song. That one was one my brother did. So Young and in Love, yes. So that one, my brother was one that did that one. So
Okay.
I don't know what he was going through. I don't know what he was going through. So it's how we agreed Sunshine that was going to be. We're going to go and write.
Mm.
We're going to go and write.
Okay.
If you when you are done writing, you just record the demo. We'll play it for ourselves. If we don't like it, to be very honest, will scrap it. Like maybe what we should do is maybe use an extended version of Sunshine Diaries, the ones that we scrapped that time. Maybe they'll sound okay now. So Young and in Love, he was like, oh, he had a new song. I listened to the
Okay.
song. I don't know. There's something about the song that made me remember these people. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people don't know them. The Flying Pickets.
No,
You
I
should know
don't
them
know them.
from Sex Education, that series on Netflix.
Okay. I did
When
not watch
you're
it.
young and in love. I didn't even know that song.
No.
You might not know it, Sha. So
Yeah.
I like the way it sounded. And I was like,
Okay.
okay, we can add this one. So maybe after the whole do you cry when you cry when the sunshine wahala, you just calm down, listen to something calm. That was the point. It was actually well thought through the entire EP. Then Psychopathic Lover was experimental. Well, okay, let's just see if people will like it. That what experimental song is. A song that
Okay.
sounds good to you.
Uh,
I'm not sure it sounds good to you, but let me just leave it fingers crossed. A lot of artists
yeah.
do it.
Okay.
They will just release something that is not in line with their genre
Mm-hmm.
and just sometimes it
Beyonce.
works. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't work. I'm very honest with you. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Okay.
Then the last song that's
After
actually my favorite
sunset.
one.
Okay.
That's my favorite one. Personally,
Mm-hmm.
like it was not supposed to be on the EP, but I liked it so much. I begged Shehu to put it because why he didn't want to really put it because he was like a lot of people might not understand it, but it's my favorite song. I don't know if maybe I'm not sure. Maybe you should listen to it because I see you're a very
No, I've
cultured
listened to it.
person.
Do you know, like, so after, like, for me, after Sunset, because I listened to, like, the, what's the name? Like, We Really Do Hate Love Songs, like the EP. Because I listened to you so much, right? When I listened to After Sunset, I was like, it sounded like a prelude to that EP itself. Like, it just sounded like a
You
song that
get
can literally
me.
fit into that song.
So
It's like the entire
so
EP.
so that song is like summary of everything. So after Sunset is like, okay, you are telling a story about everything. Like maybe okay, now let me tell you about the story. Let me tell you a story about a lonely singer. Some say it's God, some say it's a sailor. So
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say is now that is now like a regret phase. A
Okay.
regret phase where okay, you look back at your life now, everything that you have, I don't know, you took maybe people that cared about you for granted,
Yeah.
everything for granted. So now you're not telling your story to people, but in
Okay.
form of a song. So they just to see it as he's just singing, but the
Mm-hmm.
narrator of the song is like, okay, he can actually see that this guy is actually hot. So maybe now that I've told you this, you should listen again. So
Okay.
let me tell you a story about Mary Singer. Because Mary Singer in the sense that people actually gather around to listen, but they don't
Okay.
actually know that it's hot. Because he just comes, he play, but the narrator is like, he sees that this guy is
Yeah.
actually hot. So
Mm-hmm.
like, so
Do
that
you know,
was like that.
what you
Yeah.
just explained now? Like,
Mm-hmm.
reminds me of Ozymandias. So, like, for Ozymandias, I was like, this is a very interesting
Ozima,
song.
yes, guys,
And like
listen.
what you just said, because I like, so I went and I did like a bit of research. Oh, is there such
Now
a
you say
thing as
you
Ozymandias?
said something about okay, you want to understand kind of person I am. I think you are getting a direction now. I think you're getting a
Okay.
direction now. So I don't know. I have problems with relationships a lot. I don't know,
Mm.
and I don't know if it and it's in, and now it's in everybody have been with their great. I'm not lie, it's me. I mean, get wahala.
Okay.
And in the sense that I don't know if I would say I have a wahala or I'm just. But the point is after you lose what you actually like, or maybe you lose maybe what you cherish. When you lose it, you know that okay, I tried to cherish this thing.
Yeah.
So I tried. So now when I write those kind of songs, I'm like, I see myself. Okay, what if I continue in this pattern? Like I'm now the Mary singer from that song.
Okay.
I'm not the Mary singer from that song that is like I'll end up alone in one place.
Okay. But is it anyway connected to like the actual
uh,
poem?
what say?
Is it like in any way connected to like the poem, like the Ozymandias poem?
Oh yeah, yes. How do you know
Okay.
the magic of the poem?
It was.
Did I
There's
did I say it? Oh my, I didn't say it. So how do you know it was a poem?
like I checked because like it was so it's, I mean, because I listen to like like We Really Do Hate Love Songs, like Ozymandias, it was a bit different, like the tone, but it still had that same. That's so for me. When I was listening to you guys, I thought like your sound was literally We Really Do Hate Love Song and Ozymandias. Like I connected. Oh, A Singer Must Die. If I listen to anything that sounds like any of the songs there, I was like, yeah, this is like A Singer Must Die or has to
Yeah, I
do something
remember
with A
I
Singer
said
Must
something
Die.
that we try our best to like continuations,
Yeah.
but like so we did like that because we feel blue tomorrow. I want to like if you listen to people like there are a lot of bands that we listen. I leave my personal like, Bright
Yeah.
Eyes. I don't even know Bright Eyes. The Strokes.
No. No.
So
No. No.
there is something about them. I normally say something. I don't even know Main Skin. You should know Main Skin.
I don't know
Maneskin.
Maneskin.
I don't know if I pronounced their name correctly. So they are more
Okay.
mainstream than these other bands I called. So the
Okay.
thing is, Maneskin they are really good. Like they sound really good. But I normally say that they are too polished. What I mean by they are too polished is this. Their songs they sing to entertain.
Mm.
So even
Commercial.
if I listen to them, but when you listen to people like Bright Eyes and the Strokes, there is something I can't place it. I sometimes, but I stay in my room.
Yeah.
I just put off the light. I shuffle Bright Eyes and the Strokes out, and I stare at my ceiling. They put you in this kind of, and there are a lot of times when I can listen to a song from the Strokes and I like it so much, I just start writing too. Like, have you ever listened to a song that pushes you to write? Like, you're like, I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing enough. No. I'm not copying. I'm not doing enough. So I try my best that, okay, if I'm writing now, I'm not writing to entertain. That's why I'm really when me and my brother started this genre, I was trying really scared. I was like, sure, people not listen to this song. We are in Nigeria. You were like, let's just start. Let's just at least put it out there. So when I didn't put it out, I just put it out there in the sense that, okay, let me just have like a hobby. Let me have somewhere to be.
Yeah.
If I'm feeling some kind of way, I'll just write, and because it helps, like, to me, it helps me calm down. For now, that's what it is to me, a hobby. Like I said, very, very, very soon we'll start becoming more mainstream.
Yeah.
So more people like you, because now I'm even more inspired now. I swear to God, more people like you will actually listen.
I personally think that Ozymandias is the most unique song you guys have done so far. Like unique in the sense that, like,
you're trying to like it because it's experimental.
no,
it is. You get what I mean by experimental? It is.
No, but for me, like, if there's anything, if I was to tell guys, like, oh, what song do you think, from listening to, like, you know, all, like, most of your songs, basically, like from 2021 up until like Take Me Back to 95, if I was like, if you want to understand these guys, listen to Ozymandias, because I think, like, in Ozymandias, I don't know, I could just hear all the previous songs, like from Ice Cream to Taxi, like everything was just coming up and
that day
into...
I was feeling, yes, I've written it since. But that day I was feeling some kind of way. I was checking and I was like, okay, it's actually sounding depressing enough to release. I was like, it's actually sounding depressing enough to release. So I just released it. I didn't even, like, normally, but when we want to release like an actual, like the one that we actually plan to release, I mean, and my brother, we actually, even if it's not much, we put it out there, coming soon, like those kind of. But Ozymandias, me, was just, should I call it photo dump? Should I just use photo dump as, let me just put it, like, let me just really put it there. I apply it for me. Like, it's for me. Like, I'm like, okay,
like a draft that went missing.
Yeah, let me just go and listen. So I listen to, like, a lot of artists don't like listening to their songs. You can ask anybody, like, it sounds strange to them.
You too now. You said that Taxi. You said that you don't want to listen to Taxi.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, thank you. They don't like listening to their songs, but there are some that you won't mind. You just, like, I can listen to the man just again, because I'm like, okay, like, this one is actually feel. Did you listen to Anxiety?
Yeah, I did listen to Anxiety.
Okay.
It's literally
the first song
name
ever that hit 1K. That was our first, and we didn't know it was. If you even see the cover art, it was Rush. So we just dropped it casually.
But Anxiety reminds me of The Weeknd. I don't know, like, if you guys listen, but like
that was the first song that ever hit 1K, and if you see how we were so happy, you have no idea. Like, 1,000 people actually streamed. Like, 1,000 people took time.
Yeah.
1,000 people took time to actually stream. So I really, really do appreciate on like the fact that, okay, I know that, okay, we are not alone.
You are not
like that alone. We are not alone.
Yeah, not. And like, honestly, first of all, I just want to say, you know, like, thank you for literally singing, and, like, you know, singing like in your way. I think that's the thing as well.
Like, and I said before, we sing for ourselves. I sing for me. So what I mean by that, I'm not trying to make it sound self-centered. What I say for me is, I say it in a way like, if you listen and you relate, then yes, that's the point of the song. Like, if you can feel some kind of way and you're like, oh, let me listen to this song, maybe to help me, so that I'll know that, okay, I'm not alone.
Yeah.
because people actually need, like, everybody, nobody's have to be alone, I swear. Like, people actually need people
Yeah.
they can relate to. A
Mm.
lot of people, okay, I'm not alone feeling this way. Like, I know that,
Yeah.
okay, somebody else out there is actually even singing about these things to know, okay, I'm not alone. Like, that is the point. Just to, I need a situation where we have the kind of fan base that, okay, that actually relate to this kind of music. That are like, okay, the singer must die. They actually sing music
Yeah.
that is relatable to us. Like, it's not, there's music to entertain, and I don't even know. I can't even if I try. I'm such a sad boy. I'm so,
Based on what you're saying, I think I have like even the perfect quotes for it. Like for what you said. In terms of like, like, oh, this inspiration of your music, like sad boy. And you talk out now.
what's the code? What's the code?
um Oh, the lonely castaways, we don't love to air our feelings. But
We don't care. We don't care to air our feelings, but I love you anyway.
exactly. I
Hope
think
you
just
feel the way
the
I
way
feel.
I do. Oh, I
Sing
think that's
it.
the yeah.
Not nowhere to go in your arms
Is
where
where
I
I
stay.
stay.
Oh wait, was that the audio that it was sent to you?
Yeah, no, she's there. She's here. I thought she was here. First, I did Lonely Castaways with.
She's with you?
Yes, I told you that you skipped that part. I do
Oh,
not know where to go.
In your arms is where I'll stay.
wait, please, what's her name?
Debbie.
Debbie. Debbie, how are you doing?
Debbie.
This is a bonus.
I'm fine.
Oh my god, I feel like I won a lottery at this point. Can you wait? Just for the record, please, can you guys sing it? Like probably the first verse or just the chorus together?
This is right lyrics.
Yes, no, I do.
Okay.
I don't wanna hurt you. Look at where you see me. Pretty funny last night. Hold me down forever. Get drunk on the carpet. Tell me all your secrets. You don't feel the same way. Don't last forever. We don't love to air our feelings, but I love you. I got
Got nothing else to say.
Oh my god. Ah! This is so unreal. Like, oh my, and she sounds just like
Yeah,
in this
yes,
exactly the
yes,
same.
I thought she was here. Maybe you missed that part.
No. I wasn't. I missed it totally. I didn't know she was there. Okay. Wow. So she listened to the entire conversation.
Yes, she has been
Ah.
here since. Like,
Oh.
you're like, we should go and get food. It's you, Seth, that is keeping us.
No, Debbie, thank you. Like you guys, thank you for just like singing that song. Lonely Castaways. You know, it was Lonely Castaways, particularly that it has actually posted like on his status. But like I didn't feel it at first. Like I told you now, I was just like lie to me like over and over and over again. Then I now started
Yes, you now
listening to Lonely
posted Lonely
Castaways.
Castaway.
Yes, the Lonely Castaways now clicked in my head.
There's a rhythm. There's something that you just keep.
Honestly, it just clicked to my head. Then like after that, just memories keep me awake.
that one so that Lonely Castaways, I recorded it, but it didn't sound right. I don't know, something was missing. I don't know, something was missing. Then I thought I had to sing it. I like how it sounded. I was like, oh no, I have to go back and record this thing because I was like, because it didn't sound. There was something I needed that. I needed something to make it exciting. I think if I sang it myself, it would have had that feel. I don't know if you understand. Things work out for good.
Yeah, it does. I mean, today I don't even know that David was here. You guys just sang me a special. Oh god, that's good. See, please, you guys should not stop. Honestly, like I just feel like I know, like being an indie artist, being a Nigerian to begin with is difficult, but like being an indie artist in Nigeria, obviously you have to juggle two things because until you start showing people clearly that this is really working, though, like you won't get as much.
I have energy. This network really wants to show Shiggy.
Do you know that it actually interrupted when you and Debbie were singing? Like I was so sad, but I was like, okay, no problem.
Are you serious?
Yes.
For how long?
So I heard the beginning, and then like the last part where you guys were like, we don't love to
Let me
air our
search.
feelings.
Let me search. Doesn't mind singing it again.
Okay, please, God, please, Nigeria, don't shame us, please. Okay.
I don't wanna hurt you. Look the way you see me. Pretty party last night. Hold me down forever. Get drunk on the carpet. Stop when come and last forever.
Oh, we're lonely castaways. We don't love to air our feelings, but I love you anyway. Hope you feel the way I feel. I do not know where I go, and your heart is where I'll stay. Please don't look the other way. I've got nothing else to say. The network interrupt this time.
No, it didn't interrupt. God, like you don't understand how happy I am inside. Like, oh Jesus, do you know? It's like when I've been listening to like these guys. That in the first place, I never even first of all to begin, I never even knew this podcast was possible, right? So there was a point.
I know, like I stopped like when it's work, like I stopped replying. That was when you replied me. I was like, oh my god, I forgot. When you messaged me today, I was in a meeting that I could not reply you. I know you thought I was going to show. I know you thought I wasn't going to show.
No, like for me it was really. I thought I always like so when I'm listening to people on Spotify or like when people normally listen to other people now, it looks like there's just like this strange world apart. You know, because we listen like on Spotify.
I understand.
It feels like we're in different spaces altogether. But like when I told my friend, I literally went on like one of my group chats and I'm like, guys, who has IG here? And I was like, I screenshot you guys, I screenshot your name. I was like, send this guy a message if you find him that I want to have a podcast with him.
Yeah, they did.
I think two of them sent you a message.
Yeah, I replied the first guy.
Yeah, he told me like both of us, like the three of us were in the same group chat, and they're like, "Yeah." I replied, and so you know what he did? He was like, "Musa, tell me what you did." So everything he sent to you, I was the one that actually wrote it, and he just like copy pasted it into the chat.
Yeah. that one he did. I copied and he pasted it.
Yeah.
I saw the same message in two places. I was a bit confused. I was like, oh, let me just go with it.
Okay. Ayo, thank you so much. Debbie, thank you so much.
Shegun, thank you. Shegun, the guy that said Sheksi.
Sheksi. Oh, it's Shegun. I thought it was Shegun. Shegun. Okay. Oh. Thank you so much, Shegun. Like you guys, literally, you made like my April.
I should be thanking you. I should be the one thanking you. Because music is exciting our own life.
No, just put us a part of your like the initial fan base. Like we are here, we're here. Just keep going. Keep going.
They won.
No problem. Right. But wait, before you go, are there any new releases? Like, do you plan to release anything anytime soon?
When my brother comes back.
Okay.
This is All My Life. That was Debbie too.
It was Debbie?
Yeah, that was Debbie too.
Okay.
All my life.
I've been there. When you're here.
That was
Oh, okay.
Why you that shit?
Wow. Debbie, does she have like, or she just sings like, oh, because
yeah, she doesn't have. That is
why?
Why, Debbie?
Debbie, you get fans too.
You get fans. I said, stop it. She does it. You know, like it's like even Irene does it. I don't know why they don't want to open. I don't know why. But so instead of just like a safe space where they can still sing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the point behind the band. Is like even you said, if you text me next week saying that you're down, I'm down too. There's no stress that you
Nice. Okay, wow. This is like actually a bonus. I thought first of all, I didn't even realize what is. I know you guys were a band. I thought it was only two. Like the mistakes I made coming into this podcast has been cleared because I thought your brother was you to begin with. Well, everything has just been cleared at this
No,
point.
that is actually not a bad thing because show is like the face. So
Uh
if he was, and if you look at like if he was around, he's the one that would have done this thing. It's not that he's in school. CU Wi-Fi is not something you
yeah,
should bank
yeah,
on. It's not
yeah.
something that you should bank on. So that's why I was like, okay, let me just do it. If he was around, he's the one that would have done it.
Mm.
Is the face.
Who is the person on the cover for A Singer Must Die?
On the
Sorry,
cover,
like we really do hate love songs.
so that is let me see, Sonny. Like,
Oh,
so
she doesn't sing.
No, she doesn't. She's just
Okay.
an artist,
Okay.
videographer. Like, she's very like when she showed me the cover art, I was like, wow, this is pretty.
Okay.
So she told me about the ideas. I was like, okay, anything. But as she sent it, I was like, okay, but like she just helped with the cover art. So it's like one family. Everybody helps with something.
Okay. No, it's cool, really. It's honestly cool. I just like, I mean, you could see how open you are. I don't sing, but I don't like friends that sing. So
Exactly.
Ida says actually working with somebody like they have a project. That's why he's listening to so many indie artists at the moment. They have a project
I'm
that
down though. I'm down though. Like, I'm down though.
No
Like,
problem.
I don't get like listening to like there is something about listening to and also Shim Lion. I really did this Mama I'm Stupid.
No.
Okay, so that is our most streamed song set for the platform. So that is Shim Lion.
Okay.
I have to call everybody's name. No, I have to call everybody's name.
Okay.
I can't leave you with that. So like when I met him, he raps most of the time. But there's something about his own rap that was just I don't know. It was appealing. I could feel it. It was not lifeless.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, and now he raps and I sing. We still made you work. So I'm open to listening to new artists, new people. So please, if your guys are working the press, I'm down. I'm actually down.
No
Now
problem.
more than ever. Now after you have given me this more ginger, I can't waste it.
Please don't just go. Keep going. Keep going. Just keep going. There are people that like I was so shocked when I saw, first of all, like sometimes there are some people I listen to and I check like the streams. How is it not like I don't know 100K or something? I'm so confused, and that was what I was like.
The streams, yeah. Please tell them to stream, please, for my mental health.
No, like so, the new EP, we really do hate love songs. It's just now said that it was, and I think I'm the one that even pushed it like to come to like the most like listened right now.
Yeah, and you know sometimes, but when I release and it's not getting as much traction,
Yeah.
I go and listen to it again. Let me know that okay, if it's bad, then I remove it. I do that. Most people, but I was like, okay, it's actually not bad, but I still left. Then I saw you now from Spain. I saw Madrid.
Yeah.
No, I saw it.
I'm sure it's up to 100. I don't think I'm exaggerating. I think it's up to 100
No, you are
listens.
Not. You are not. Like the support on the EP is actually I really appreciate it.
It's calm.
Just to appeal to more people now, like people like us, people like you, that okay, they will listen to it and they will actually relate to it.
Please resist the urge to be Afrobeats.
It's not about resisting now. It's okay. That I don't hate it. I do like it. Like I said, I listen to it. But it's something that I can't. We tried. There are a lot of songs that I've taken down because we tried. It wasn't just okay. It was like
thank God.
Our comfort zone.
Because like for me, it's just I don't know. Like because I used to follow Rema, like Rema from when Rema. I don't know if you followed Rema when he used to sing in his car, like the freestyles, like I'm a Spider-Man, like trap Rema. I followed him. Yeah. So when
he switched.
obviously he's still very good now, but I just felt like now we have lost Trap Rema. Like we will probably never get an album of Rema singing trap. And I was so pained. Like I was happy for him because obviously like he became mainstream. But I was like that
Yeah,
like
exactly.
literally
Most people want to be mainstream, but imagine being mainstream with something that like in your comfort zone.
yeah.
Like I can tell you, all of these bands I'm calling for you, they are like you see how you don't know them,
Yeah.
but they are. I'm not exaggerating. Their songs have been streamed like 2 billion times. But now we are their fans.
Mm.
You get. So
Yeah.
now we are their fans. So imagine now, and they are doing singing. Kind of means they love singing. They didn't have to
Yeah.
change. They didn't have to experiment much. So that is actually the part, like what I want to follow. What I want
Okay.
to follow. It's very, very painful. I won't lie. There sometimes when you could just tire. I'm like, well, but we'll just keep
Even
looking.
even if you set up a Patreon or monthly, we'll be sending anything like just
I will set it up as you even mentioned it because I would like to my slogan after getting tired of us and giving us freebies.
no problem. Like honestly, like I'm saying it from a purely like honestly from a person that purely enjoys your music, like for pleasure and also just for like variety for sound in Nigeria. A lot of Nigerians sound the same. Like they're very good music still, but they sound the same. But like yours,
Who is this guy? Why are you saying this thing that we have talked about? That we are like I have my brother in the room. Like you just I think I'm talking to my brother again.
connected in music.
Well, that is why, like I said, I think I mentioned before, Zambian artists, they are so good. Like give them like I didn't know.
I'll try.
Like,
I'll try Frankie.
Yeah, I didn't know. No, Frankie. Try Frankie. Mark Jamie. Oh my God. Like if you hear me, see I'm blushing. Like they are so good, and they are indie. Like, and you will not know. Like something that unless you start listening to them, you will not know. After I heard Frankie, I listened to other guys. I messaged Milton, messaged Mark Jamie, all the very cool guys. Like, and Frankie just dropped an EP this year, so you can just start from there.
Okay.
And understand her own sound too. I really appreciate it.
Dream Garden.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I will. No problem.
I really appreciate all this. I say.
All right, Ayomide. We'll keep in touch.
I will follow your podcast. I'll never miss an episode again.
So I can't like the content.
But wait, sorry. I've heard your name before. I don't know where.
You've heard my name?
No, Musa Obed. I've heard this Musa Obed. Like when the person sent it. I think I've seen it before. I just don't know where. I don't know where.
Okay.
I don't know where.
Okay.
So that's because people get a lot of scam messages now. But the name, I've seen it before. That's how I knew that it was legit.
That's interesting.
Yes, I've seen the name before. That's how I knew that because you get a lot of messages. People will tell you that click on this link. But when I saw the name, I knew that it's actually legit. I know I've seen it before. I just didn't know where I saw it.
That's crazy.
I just don't know where I saw it. Because you can't just be clicking link anyhow. On Instagram. On Instagram, or for that matter. Just because the name is something that I've seen before, I was like, okay. Yeah, I really enjoyed this session. All
right, Ayo. We'll keep in touch.
All right.
Like,
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for listening to this podcast. This podcast is managed by What's Podcasting, a podcast management company for busy individuals and businesses. They basically handle all the work in podcasting so you can just podcast very swiftly and effectively like I do. If you want to know more about them, check the link in the description so that you'll be able to benefit from their services and their value. Have a wonderful day ahead, everybody.
Sexy, you're so crazy.
You're not the one for me. It hurts, but it's okay. I'll be fine. changed a lot, and now we learn to love. I'm not the boy you thought you fell in love with anymore. In love with you, you're my sunshine girl.
Sexy is so crazy.
She said, Sexy, you're the only one for me, but we're living in the world so far apart. I promise to be right by your side. When you call, I'll be running to you. No, I'm asking for a lot. Girl, you know I never meant to piss you off. Never seem to get you on my mind. I'm waiting for you. It's so long, you know we've grown a lot. We're not the crazy little kids we thought we used to be. You know I've changed a lot, and now I've learned to love. I'm not the boy you thought you fell in love with anymore. In love with you, you're my sunshine girl. I know you're not the one for me. It hurts, but it's okay. I'll be fine on my own. All alone, in the darkness, I'll be here, waiting for you, sunshine girl. Your love so bright, you know I know mine. I'm waiting for you. It's so long, you know